Hey y'all, and welcome to the last episode of my open house challenge because we have done 50 open houses before the end of the year. This week we sat our last 5 open houses, and without further ado, let's jump into the first home that we sat 2 open houses at, which was 303 Plantation Point in Anderson, South Carolina. This home is listed by Tim Moriarty at Keller Western Upstate and is a 3-bed, 2-bath home that sits on an interior lake lot and is currently listed for sale at $459,900. This is a custom-built home with approximately 2,400 square feet and sits on approximately 0.8 acres. It is in the Plantation Point subdivision with no HOA dues and is on an interior lake lot on Lake Hartwell. The kitchen is large with granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. You'll notice that it has plenty of counter space and it has 2 pantries with a perfect breakfast nook. Now over here you have an area that you could either use as part of the living room or could be a formal dining area, and then you could go into the living room from there. The home has a split floor plan with 2 bedrooms on the left side. You also have laundry and access to the oversized 2-car garage. There's a full bath that services the 2 bedrooms on the left side of the home, and the bedrooms are spacious and have walk-in closets. The home is close to Highway 24 that has one of my favorite sandwich shops, Fruit Punch. There are also grocery stores such as Ingles and Food Line. You also have other restaurants and some other locally owned food options as well. And there is a town favorite lake restaurant called The Galley right off of 24. Highway 24 also takes you straight into downtown Anderson after turning into West Whitner Street, and it has access to Interstate 85. Now, the primary in this home is large with its own sitting area, and it has 2 walk-in closets. You'll see my favorite closet that I call the runway closet here in a little bit. There's also an ensuite with a beautifully tiled walk-in shower. Now in this runway closet, I personally would put a full-length mirror at one end, have all my clothes, do my costume changes, and hit my best model walk towards the mirror. Last but not least, off the back of the home is a large screened-in patio. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this home. Now, before moving on to the next home, I do ask that you please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I do these longer YouTube videos as a passion project, but let's get right into the next home that we sat 2 open houses at, which was 1005 Winmar Drive in Anderson, South Carolina. This home is listed by Berenice Ramage at Keller Western Upstate and is a 5-bed, 4-bath, over 4,000 square foot home currently listed for sale at $594,000. This home sits on approximately 0.41 acres in the golf course community of Brookstone Meadows with an annual HOA fee of $690. Walking into the home, you have a sitting area that is open to the formal dining room that has coffered ceilings. All the ceilings are over 9 feet tall. And then there's access to the kitchen and main living room. The community amenities include a clubhouse, pool, tennis courts, pickleball courts, walking trails, and parks. There's an optional separate membership for the club at Brookstone, which is an 18-hole golf course, has a driving range, and a restaurant. The home is close to Highway 81 with access to 81, being near Tipsy Tavern, which is one of our favorite local spots to go either get a drink or some bar food, and there's easy access to Interstate 85. The 2-car garage is accessed through the mudroom, and the garage has its own kitchen and prep space. There's also a bedroom downstairs that has access to the main living bathroom and a walk-in closet. Moving upstairs, you have this large loft area that could really be whatever your heart desires, such as a second living room, a play area, or an office space. This is also where the other 4 bedrooms are. 2 bedrooms share a full bath, and there's another full bath that services the loft area. To sound like a full-blown amateur, between the first open house this week and this open house, I was able to go and get the iPhone 17 Pro, and I will say the video and picture quality is so much better than the others that I've taken. That was with my iPhone 11, I think I had at the time. And you can really see it in this video too, where it feels to be a little more steady. There's not all that color and light change going on, and I'm really enjoying it and excited for what I'm gonna be able to make with this. French doors open into the oversized primary with a tray ceiling in a designated sitting area. There's also French doors that open into the primary ensuite that has a jetted garden tub and separate walk-in shower. And I will say that the primary closet is probably as big as my primary bedroom in my condo currently. For me personally, this house is stunning, but it is too large for just me and my husband. I have no idea what I would do with over 4,000 square feet of home, but I'm sure y'all have ideas on what you could turn things into. Lastly, upstairs you will find the laundry room and this back bedroom. And my uncreative mind says that it would be perfect for a office because I would probably rather use the loft as a living room. Let me know in the comments below what you would do with 4,000 square feet of home. I'm not gonna lie, I recorded the outro before recording this section, but let's move on to our very last home that we sat our 50th open house at, which was 206 Taylor Road in Greer, South Carolina. This home is listed by Melissa Robinson and is a 3-bed, 2-bath brick ranch that sits on over 7 acres of land and is currently for sale at $899,900. Being in the city of Greer, you have access to tons of amenities, one being trapped in the Upstate escape rooms because I absolutely love an escape room. Now, before talking more about the area in the city of Greer, when you enter the home, you'll notice the beautiful original hardwood floors. There's a gas log fireplace in the living room. You have a formal dining area that is big enough for a large round table. You'll also notice going through the home the elegant updates such as the granite countertops in the kitchen, stainless steel appliances. You also have this beautiful sunroom that would be perfect for morning coffee. Laundry is right off of the kitchen. For outdoor enthusiasts, you have Greer City Park, which is a beautiful central park with walking trails, water features, and community events. Century Park is a large park with trails, playgrounds, sports fields, and green spaces. And there's Kids Planet, which is a fun playground area inside Century Park for younger kids. Greer Station is a historic downtown district with brick-lined streets, quaint shops, restaurants, and a local fair. There's also the Greer Heritage Museum that has local history with exhibits on Greer's past. Now, this home has your typical ranch layout with all bedrooms on one side. There's a hall bath to service all 3 bedrooms, but the primary does have its own ensuite. And one distinct feature of this home is that every bedroom does have a walk-in closet. Plus, I just love a bay window. Now, this home has a ton of features, especially since it sits on over 7 acres. There's a pond outside. There's also an in-ground pool. There's a large 60 by 60 shop that can fit RVs and campers. And then it also has finished space with 4 rooms and a bathroom and utility closet. I mean, it really does have a lot of things that for time's sake, I did not put into the video. Let me know in the comments which home was your favorite this week. Now, I know I said this was the last video. I do plan on doing another video where I talk kind of in depth about the challenge, what I learned from it, the insights I gained, and what I want to continue to do into next year. I will definitely be doing more open houses, and I'm going to take the rest of the year to plan that out and figure out what that's going to look like. If y'all have any suggestions, I would really appreciate it if you left those in the comments. If you want to see another challenge or a different kind of content, I do want to continue the long videos on YouTube as well. Now, as far as the challenge overall, we had 30 groups of buyers come through our open houses since we started back in October. That also brought our total of 18 people that we've been able to continue to provide information with and help with their home search. But I am glad to be done with open houses for a little bit, but not done forever. I want to say that the next video will be next week when I can actually sit down, go through everything, dig through it, and actually give you a recap and what I've learned from doing 50 open houses essentially in 90 days. I think we completed it in 71 days, so sooner than we had planned for. I had scheduled out a couple of buffers just in case, but it's been fun. I am tired. I will probably go rest and plan, but I will definitely see you all again, and I do not plan on going anywhere else. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support during this challenge. If you need anything, please feel free to shoot me a text. My contact information is always in the description below. But until next time.